Today I'm going to be talking about how to hit short, low slices. Like I told you before, the Federer slice that I actually worked on when I was younger, I kind of imitated him and tried to make it go super low and, skid off the ground really fast. As I was working on that, I also had a tough time hitting low slices. Like when the opponent hits a short slice or hits a short low one, I had a tough time hitting slices on those effectively. So I'm going to teach you how to do it with the same swing today. So if you've seen my video where I was teaching these junior players, I was showing you how the racket has to go down and then it goes up, right? Let's say this is the vertex. I think this is a vertex. Is the center point of the circle, is that called vortex? Is that right? Let me see. Hold on. No, that's not a vortex. It is called the center. What is the center point of a circle called? It's called the center. I know in Korean there's a word for it. Anyways, I'm not a scientist, sorry. So let's say you could draw a circle with your arm and your shoulder is the center of that circle. Now, as you're hitting the ball, okay, if I do this, okay, on the high one, you want to be hitting it here. On the medium height one, you want to be hitting it here. On the low one, you want to be hitting it from here. Your racket and the arm is the radius, and you're basically going in a circle, right? So the contact point could be actually within that radius, okay? The edge of the circle, I should say. So edge of the circle here, edge of the circle here, edge of the circle here, and even on the low ones, edge of the circle here. So it really doesn't matter. The swing actually kind of stays the same, and your contact point just changes. There's one thing that you have to be careful of on this one. It's a different way of hitting a slice, not going underneath the ball. So you almost have to hit a side spin on the ball going this way. Here, I'll show you. All right, I'm going to try to purposely catch the ball when it's low. So let's try it. So basically what you want to think about is you're thinking about the net is actually vertical. Okay, there's a net here and another vertical net or a pole, and you're trying to hit around the pole this way actually. I'm trying to get a low one. Here it is. So you're trying to go around the pole going this way, and you're generating more like a side spin going this way, like this. Okay, and the racket actually points down after that slice. You don't really need to bend your knees a lot. It actually spins this way. So going like that, okay? This is a regular one. And this is a low one where you're trying to hit almost inside of the ball. Try to going like that. I think you saw the ball path on that one. I'll try it again. Here you go. Like that. I think you could see it better with that camera. This one's a regular height. Again, this one you could hit it regular if you get low, but if it's really low and it's very hard for you to get while you're, see, like that one I did it again. This one again. So basically the center point of the circle is your shoulder, and the edge of the circle is your contact point. So you could almost hit it at any point of the swing, actually. That's the first thing you have to kind of think about. Number two is you want to almost hit inside of the ball. So again, if you have a ball, inside of the ball means if we're looking at it here, you want to hit almost here, okay? Inside of the ball and trying to get that spin. And the third thing is as you're hitting that, because there's a pole here, you're trying to hit around that pole. Because you're hitting it more this way, the energy is going more inside of the ball. You want to have different aim than just, where you want to actually hit the ball, because it is going to curve. That's the three things that you have to keep in mind when you're hitting this slice. I hope this video helped you out. Again, this is a very unconventional slice. You've probably seen Federer do it, but again, it's not the textbook way of hitting that slice, but it's very, very useful, because when your opponent hits a very low slice or a short, low slice, there's a way you could actually hit it low back. Instead of hitting it high, you're trying to hit it around the pole instead of hitting up and over the actual net. You're trying to hit it around that pole or that vertical net. So that way the ball stays lower and it doesn't pop up. I hope you enjoyed this video and helped you out. Please subscribe. If you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.